Okay, good morning friends. So my name is Bennett Thomas. So I will be teaching you public finance. So hope you had a good tea time. So you are third year degree economics students. So today we will be dealing with goods in society, exploring public goods, private goods and mixed goods. So can we have a story so it will be more interesting for you? Okay, so I will tell you the story from a professor from Pondicherry University. Okay, so once there was a professor econ lived in Pondicherry University. So his students, so unfortunately many of the names of his students will be the names of you. Okay, so he told he'll be teaching the concept of public good, private good and mixed goods by taking a small walk. So he decided, he called all his students and he decided to take a walk. So they went outside the Pondicherry University. So they went to this Bomayarpalayam beach, and there was a beautiful park and this beach was there. So as we all know, it's free to enter, though many students were there. So first concept is public goods. So these public goods are the goods which are non-excludable and non-rival in nature. We will be looking what is non-excludable. And non-rival. What do you mean by exclusion or non-excludable means? If a person does not pay, we the producer cannot exclude him from using that. So since there is a beach and there is a public park built by the government, when I am not ready to pay, so the entry is free. Any person cannot deny my entry. So another example is like the national defense or simply any FM radio, Akashvani. So any person cannot deny me from using this or getting the protection from our national defense. So it's non-excluded. What do you mean by non-rivalry? The rivalry means, or non-rivalry means, when I consume, my consumption does not reduce or diminish the amount of consumption which is available to others. Simply as that, when I am watching the sea or when I am getting the aesthetic beauty of this beach side, my consumption or my enjoyment does not reduce the amount of enjoyment which is available to others. Hope you are clear. When I am using this FM radio or Akashvani I am hearing, so it does not reduce the amount of the signals received by any other's phone. So this public goods can be termed as non-excludable and non-rival. So after this, the students were clear and the Professor Econ and all his students started taking a walk, and after they reached Oroville and they had beautiful cafes and they entered a beautiful bakery. So there were a lot of cakes and 2 puffs were there. So everybody is very interested to take. So then Professor Econ told, this is a perfect example for a private good. Private goods which satisfy the wants of these people by paying them. So exactly the opposite of non-excludable and non-rival. So private goods are excludable. If we don't pay, we cannot receive these puffs or any pastries. So it is rival in nature. That is my consumption. There were 2 egg puffs were there in this cafe. So when I ordered this and when I had these puffs, which will reduce the puffs available or the amount available to others, which is known as rivalry. So for a private good, it is excludable and rival in nature. That is, a person who does not pay can be excluded and it is rival in nature. And the third one is mixed good, which has both the characters of a public good and a private good. Okay, so Professor Econ, after visiting Oroville and beach, they decided to go for a movie. So beautiful movies are in the PVR. So we went to a movie. So the mixed good is both the characters of public good and private good. It can be whether excludable or non-rival and excludable. So what about a movie? So we pay only, we can enter. So it is excludable in nature. Hope you understood that we pay, we can enter. So if it does not pay, they can exclude us. So it is excludable in nature. But is it non-rival? everybody is watching the movie in the big screen and it is equally available for us to watch. So it is non-rival in nature. So this movie, the mixed good, is a perfect example for a mixed good. Is a movie theater watching a movie. So the people can watch without reducing the amount of available to others. So it is non-rival in nature, but at the same time it's excludable. So once again, the public goods, it's non-excludable and non-rival. Private goods, it's excludable and rival. Mixed good, which has both the characters of a private good and a public good. Hope you all are clear. Thank you.